So Sarah, why did you join EXP?
Jim, that's a great question. I chose EXP for a couple of different reasons, but the first and the main one is it's unlike any other brokerage I'd ever heard of.
Yeah.
So I'd always been told that you get into real estate and you go to work, you join a team, you're a part of a brokerage, and that broker takes part of your commission because you work on their team and they have overhead expenses. And I've always thought, well, wouldn't it make more sense to just go get a broker's license? EXP finds the best of both worlds. So you get to basically be, you're a part of the brokerage, you're a part of EXP,
right?
But it's better organization, better company, better splits, better mentorship, better training. And I feel like I kind of control my own business.
Right. I mean, you were a new agent, and so you had lots of choices out there to choose. There were the old traditional models, the ones that are going out of style, and then EXP had this brand new technology. And why does it work really great for millennials?
It works really great for millennials because I enjoy being a millennial, and we enjoy technology. And I love not having to go into another office and sit at a desk that I'm not productive at and I'm more distracted in.
You mean you wouldn't love to have an office, your own little cubicle to go into?
No. I don't. I want to be able to work.
It does not compute for millennials, does it? No.
Not at all. I would prefer to be able to work at a Panera or out at Easton, being able to meet my clients where they are.
Right.
And I can take my office wherever I am with EXP.
So many old school realtors are stuck on that I need an office type thing. Your clients don't want to meet in an office, do they?
No, it's not where we do business. It's not where they live.
Right. That's great. What have you found as far as the lead program works, right? Because as a new agent, sometimes it's tough to get started. You got to have leads. What have you found?
I have found that EXP is one of the best producers of leads. We are able to use up-to-date technology. We're revamping everything that we do, and we're setting a new trend in the market. And that is because as a new agent, finding leads is difficult. And EXP makes sure that the new agent, whether new or old, you can produce and find and generate new leads in your backyard with really simple, quick videos through KV Core. And it's something that I couldn't have afforded on my own as a new agent because I'm just getting started. And EXP has provided that at a very low cost.
Yeah, and the KV Core program plugs right into your social media, which you millennials, we older ones are still catching up to social media, but you guys have all these different platforms. You've been building networks for years, so it's an incredible way to do that. What about as far as some of the leads that have come from us, right? You've gotten a few from us.
So that's the other thing, especially with EXP and with the mentorship from Jim and Stacy, that has been huge. And they've been able to get the leads and they kind of give them out to their team when they don't need them. And that's incredible. That mentorship, that piece of this, I would be missing at any other brokerage.
You know, the difference between a trainer is somebody that tells you what to do. A mentor does what?
Do it with you.
A mentor does it with you, right? Your first listing appointment, your first open house, your first contract, right? We were there for all of those, right? And you know, there's a lot of knowledge that's out there. And here's what you find when you're a new agent. A lot of times when you get started, the experienced agents, they don't really want to give you their best secrets because they're not financially incentivized. And at EXP, the agents with a lot of experience, we've been doing this since '97, if we help you do better financially and you grow your business, what happens to us?
You do better.
That's right. So if there's agents out there who are taking a look at this, Sarah is a great one to partner up with and to get going, and you will be working directly with Sarah and also with us. But here's the great part. You're not on our team, right? Sarah, you're not on our team, right? The traditional real estate team has a negative connotation to it because why?
Because you're taking something from
taking
them.
Commission from them. We're not doing that. EXP's program, the revenue share program, the way it's set up is, I don't get any of Sarah's money. It's profits coming back from the company, corporate profits coming back. Helping Sarah have more success helps us have more success, and the same thing's going to happen with people that Sarah introduces to this. So if you're watching this, if you're a family member or a friend or somebody out there and you're friends with Sarah, and you know some agents that need something different, they need more leads. They need a retirement plan. Tell them about our retirement plan.
It's incredible. the fact that you can actually, I know that some people think that retiring from real estate isn't even a possibility. And as a millennial, retirement isn't the same for me as it is for somebody who has been doing real estate.
You almost said old.
Years.
I heard you almost say old person. For someone who's old, it's all right.
But EXP's retirement plan it's ingenious because it's constant and it's residual.
It's simple. You build. It's built into the real estate. You sell real estate and you earn company stock. You earn stock, and over years, through dollar cost averaging, what has the stock market done? Yes, it goes up and down, but over time, it has consistently gone up and outperformed inflation. And you can be a part of that simply by selling real estate. And it's a big deal to start doing it when you are young. That's the compounding part over time that can make you financially free with that. So you've got all that, you've got the revenue share, you've got great mentoring, right? You have a lead program. EXP is a great spot for all agents, but especially for millennial agents and newer agents that are newer to the industry. Tell them about our training that we have.
The training is incredible. I've never thought that I'd play what looks like a video game and call it education because that's not something that I ever thought was real. But having gone through traditional schooling, attended a 4-year university, put myself through a master's program online, this education that I get with EXP and the cloud, it's insane. I've never seen anything like it, and I 100% believe that if more classes were like the cloud and the EXP world, we would have a brilliant millennial generation.
And what she means by that is the classes are live.
Yep.
Here's the great part. You're not just watching some recorded thing. We do have recorded trainings too if you can't make it to the live ones. But the live one gives you the opportunity to do what?
Interact and ask questions.
Interact and ask a question. You can ask questions of the best real estate agents in the world. We have, the former number one Keller Williams agent in the world on board with us. We have the former number one RE/MAX broker in the world with us. We have the Coldwell Banker, the number 2 Coldwell Banker agent with us. All the top agents that are coming to EXP, and you can learn from them, and they freely give away their secrets. I've been doing real estate for a couple decades. The other day I'm online learning from a woman that does $100 million a year by herself. I've never gotten to 100 million a year. In fact, all of Columbus, we don't have a single agent that does 100 million a year. We have teams that do that, but not a single agent that does that. And so it was really great to be able to learn from that person.
The education is bar none. And I have to say, as a new agent, and even just as somebody who's pursuing entrepreneurship and wanting to own my own life, my own time, EXP has changed everything that I've done in the training. I wouldn't have access to the top agents, even in Columbus. I wouldn't have access to them because I couldn't afford to pay them for their mentorship. The competition, there isn't any within EXP. We're all working together, and that's different from other brokerages that I had heard of.
Collaboration.
We all work together, we all partner together, and it is a beautiful thing that everybody's building each other up.
A rising tide floats all boats. Yep. So when she does better, the stock does better, which means I do better because I'm a stockholder. The same for you. When we help you do better, you make the stock go up, we all win. And that's the idea of an agent-owned brokerage. I know you haven't really had the difference before of working for a traditional brokerage where you're more of an employee of the broker. Sarah was really smart and decided to own her own business from the beginning. But if you're looking at this and you're part of a traditional brokerage, think about this. Whose dream are you building? Whose dream are you building? It's your broker. Secret, it's your broker. Here at EXP, you get all the benefits of being a broker, but how much did it cost you to become a broker with us, to be an owner? Did you have to have a huge buy-in?
No.
Right? No. If you want to be a broker now, you have to spend all this money, get brick and mortar, you have to hire a receptionist, you got to have an accountant, you got to have an attorney, you got to get your broker license. With EXP, we are not a franchise. We are one national brokerage for the whole country. You want to get your license in multiple states, you operate under one brokerage. Listen, agents who understand this, you're under one cap for multiple states. You want to sell real estate in Ohio and Florida and California? You get licensed in those states, but you still operate under the same broker. You're still branded the same. And you have one cap, and that's great. By the way, husband and wives teams, did you see the announcement that came out yesterday?
I did not.
Husband and wife teams now, listen, this is important. 2 agents, 2 licensed agents operate under one cap, one set of monthly fees of $85 total. That gives you all of your education and also covers all of your software for KV Core and the CRM and all the technology that we have for 2 agents working in the same license. Anybody who's legally married counts as a domestic partnership, and that counts. So if you have a legal marriage, 2 agents, 1 cap, it's huge. Tell them about our 100% commission program. So our split is what? What's our split?
Our split, well, starts out at 80-20.
Up until you hit what cap?
You cap out
At
2,800.
16,000.
I'm sorry.
16,000 is your cap you pay into, and then after that you operate at
100%.
100% for the rest of the calendar year. But for those of you who are producers, by the way, if you're trying to calculate, would I cap out or not? It's about 2.6 million.
Yep.
At 3%, you cap out, okay? After that, you'd operate at 100%. But we have a thing called the Icon Agent. Tell them what Icon Agent program is. Do you know that one yet?
So
you haven't looked at it yet.
I haven't looked at it completely, but from what I've been told by my mentors, Jim and Stacy, because they are on their road to an Icon Agent.
We will be Icon Agents this year, yeah.
Awesome. See, mentorship. I know exactly where I'm going because I'm following their footsteps. But I know that the Icon Agent, they cap out, and then what they would be splitting, they're getting back in stock.
So you would pay $16,000 into the company on your split, operate 100% out from there. If you're an Icon Agent, you get $16,000 back in company stock, which is an asset that can appreciate.
Yep.
So you can actually earn more than 100%. Oh, by the way, you get awarded stock for selling your first house each year, and also any agents you refer, you get stock for that. Thanks, Sarah. We got stock for you getting started and partnering with us. So you're going to earn stock also. So you're out there saying, but my split is 100% split. I'm so sorry that you're paying too much. You heard me right? If your split's 100%, we can earn more than 100% with EXP, much, much more than that. So 100% split is not the best split. You may think it is, it's not.
No.
Hopefully that math makes sense to you. If not, get with us and we can take it with you.
Mentorship,
so
it's a thing.
Those are the parts of the company on why an experienced agent would come on board, and also somebody brand new.
Yep.
The company incentivizes the best agents to help the new agents be the best version of themselves. And again, you're not on our team. We work together, though, in a collaboration to work together.
Yep.
Because together we all win. Anything else you wanted to cover?
Come join us at EXP. It's going to be an absolute incredible ride.
Yep, and if you're one of Sarah's allied partners that's working with her, and you're a lender or title company or somebody like that, she'd love for you to introduce her to agents that may or may not be interested in looking at something, right? This is a revolutionary new type company, even though it's been around 10 years, it's still newer. And if you're a family member or friend.
If you are my friends and my family that are watching this, if you know anybody who is looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, I would love the referral. I would love to be able to take somebody that's a personal friend or a friend of a friend and walk them through this process. And I can do that from any state, which is fantastic. And being able to connect with other EXP agents across the country is huge for me because I'm in Ohio, but I have family and friends all over the country. So being able to help any and all that I can, I'm more than willing to do so.
And family and friends, if you know some real estate agents that you can refer to Sarah, that are looking for retirement, they're looking for leads, they're looking for the best split in the industry, and are looking for some mentorship, right? If they're looking for those 4 things in a retirement plan, get them with Sarah, and we can show them what we've got here going on, because we're growing a global business, and I'm super excited for everything you've done. You've been a superstar, and everything else you've done, we're expecting nothing but great things from Sarah. She's taken off, already blowing the National Association of Realtor averages out of the water. So great job on that. Great.
It's all due to the amazing mentorship that Jim and Stacy have been providing. So
get a hold of her.
Really lucky.
She can help you out.